Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and we're going to go do the last 10 races of this Bugatti Duality Cup. Alright, so far it's been pretty easy for me. My Chiron's running right around an 8.2 something. It looks like your Chiron's going to need to be right around an 8.3. I'm not 100% sure about the Veyron yet, but this should give you guys an idea of exactly how fast your cars are going to need to be to beat the events. Now, I get a lot of people saying, hey, I'm stuck on this event, I'm stuck on this race, I'm stuck on that race, what do I do? Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can tell you, except for this. Make sure you're driving the car correctly. If you're not shifting the car and hitting the nitrous on the right gear, your car is going to run slower than it should be. Make sure your car is tuned properly. As you change parts, you do need to retune the car. Alright, if you don't know how to tune a car properly, go check out my video. I have a playlist on tuning. You can't copy other people's tunes because if your parts don't match exactly, it's going to require a different tune. Or number 3, unfortunately, if the other two things fail you and don't help, you just need more parts in your car. You know, most of the time that's what it ends up being, is you just don't have enough parts. That's why you can't finish the race. Alright, so we're going to go do the last 10 races of this event. Alright, this should give you an idea of how fast your cars actually need to be in order to finish this. So here's race number 30. We're going to start off on race number 30, and we're going to blow these things away. Alright, I don't know if I've done a shift pattern for the regular Chiron or not, but this one's really easy. Let go of the gas at number 1 for a perfect start. Instantly shift into second gear, hit your nitrous, and all good shifts after that. Same thing for the Veyron, except for this thing. This is the Ettore Bugatti one, and it shifts so fast it's ridiculous. Same shift pattern, just this one's shifting much faster because I have more parts in it. Alright, here's race number 30. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, those were crappy shifts. But it doesn't matter, my car is still plenty fast to beat this. Because this one's close to maxed out. I think I'm missing like 5 fusion parts or something. It should run a 7.7 something, but 7.8 is pretty good. Alright, on to the next one. Hey, cool, I got some stage 6 parts, can't complain about that. But yeah, I've only got 2 Bugattis upgraded, one Veyron and one Chiron. And unfortunately, I just don't have enough fusion parts to upgrade a bunch of these things. I have to look again. Some people are saying the very last Bugatti event's going to require 6 different Bugattis. I'm going to have to pull my notes up and look at what they said. I hope that's not correct, because I don't have enough fusion parts or stage 6 to upgrade 6 of these things. I can tell you that right now. I've got enough of them, I just don't have the parts. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. So yeah, if you watch the rest of these, we'll kind of keep an eye on how fast each race is. That way you can kind of figure out if your cars are fast enough. I've already seen somebody show a screenshot of the last race, which was an 8.3 something with the Chiron. The Chiron seems to be the car that's used the most in this event. I'm really, you know, the first 10 races was mainly with the Veyron, and then after that, it's either a ladder race where it uses both, or it's mainly just been this car ever since, so far. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, I hit my nitrous in the wrong gear. That's alright. But right now, this car is running at 8.2 something, so I should have no problem beating the last race. Most of these ladder races seem to be quarter-mile races and not half-mile, which is cool because that saves a little bit of time. Alright, 110 gold. That's awesome, right? Can't complain too much about all that. Like that little thing it said I popped up on the screen at the beginning, YouTube doesn't notify me of every single comment I get, so if you ask a question or something and I miss it, I apologize. I've been getting loads of comments, plus they only give me some of the notifications and not all, so that makes it hard to find every single person's comments. But I do try to reply to people who have legitimate questions. 3, 2, 1, go. I keep screwing up the shift pattern on this. I wasn't screwing it up on my phone, but alright, let's see what that guy ran. What did that enemy run right there? That guy ran an 8.7, so we know you at least need to have your Veyron faster than an 8.7. More than likely, it's still going to need to be faster than that. I'm sure there's still going to be a couple more races where we're going to have to use the Veyron. Alright, moving on to the next race. Race number 33. Seems like we've done more than 3 races, but I think that was 33. Alright, here we go. These load times. Come on, load times. 3, 2, 1, go. Shift to the second. I don't know why I'm doing nitrous in third gear. It's supposed to be second gear. These cars are a little weird to drive, and I wasn't having a problem on my phone. Hey, 8.384. That's because I hit nitrous in the wrong gear. If I would have hit it in second, I would have ran 8.2 something. So I'm going to need to make sure I stop screwing that up. I did the first 30 races on my phone, and I had no problem, but now I'm doing it on the keyboard. It's amazing how different it is when you play this on a keyboard compared to your phone. It's easier to play on a phone if you ask me. Alright, here we go. If this thing ever loads in. Oh yeah. I think this Ettore Bugatti is very cool. 3, 2, 1. It's the exact same thing as the Jean Bugatti car, okay? iOS got one, Android got the other. They're both the same exact car except for the looks. They both run the same times, they both shift the exact same. The only difference is they look different. I still think it's weird they gave iOS one car and they gave Android the other. Seems like they should have just given us both the same car, but that's what they did. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Second to nitrous, and then all good shifts afterwards. These cars are actually really easy to drive. It's just that they shift so fast on the first couple of gears. And definitely takes some getting used to. Alright, so I'm out of gas. I'm going to have to spend some gold and refill my tank here. 100 keys. Alright. Alright, let me refill this tank. Hey, why won't it let me? Alright, let me try and go out to the map and refill my tank. I guess in that screen there, it's not going to let you refill it. Or maybe it's just glitching out, which it does sometimes. I definitely see lots of glitches in this game, that's for sure. Loads of glitches. Great offer. You know what? Let me pause this and I'm going to watch some ads. That way I don't have to spend my gold. Alright, so I watched one video and it gave me 2 things of gas and that was it. So, after that it still wouldn't let me refill my gas tank with gold. I had to completely shut the game down and restart it. And it looks like the prize car for this season just came in. This is a really, really nice looking car. Tier 4, 5 stars. I don't really know much about this, but this might be one I upgrade. I'll figure out if it's a good dyno beater or not. Beautiful, beautiful car. Alright, so let's get back to the Bugatti Duality Cup. That's really weird it wasn't letting me refill my gas. And I had to shut down the game completely. This game does some weird things sometimes. I'll tell you guys that. Alright, so here we go. Back to the event. Yeah, that's a very cool Lotus. Actually, I hope it's the dyno beater because I think I might have some extra Lotus parts. I know I don't have any stage 6 for that thing though. That's the only problem. 3, 2, 1, go. Second and nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, seventh. There we go. So that was race 36. All this extra game cash is really nice. Game cash is super nice. Race, okay, this is race number 36. So we got about 4 more races to go to complete this event. Not too bad, I guess. So far for me, it's pretty easy. I know a lot of people unfortunately don't have cars fast enough to make this happen. But like I said, if your car is not fast enough, make sure your shift pattern's right, make sure your tune is good, and if those two things don't help you, unfortunately, you probably just need more parts. There are free crates right now for the Bugatti stuff. Alright, after you lock in some cars, there's going to be free crates, so those will help you get some parts. I don't know if it's going to be enough for you guys with the slower cars, but you know what? Collect all the free stuff you can. You know, if you got some extra keys, you can always spend them on there. I don't know, maybe if you got some bronze keys or whatever, you can get some parts with bronze keys. I don't think these cars are in the dealership again. I don't know why. They were originally, but then they took them out. But if you've got gold keys, it does look like there's a chance to win some Bugattis with gold keys right now in the rare import section. 3, 2, 1, go. Second and nitrous, third, fourth, fifth. And I buried the needle there on third. Hey, I'm getting beat up. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that one bit. That thing destroyed me. Check that out. He destroyed me. Alright, next race. This one should be a little bit easier, I think. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they make you lose. They make you trick you. You go, oh no, I lost. What am I going to do? And then the next race comes and you beat it. See, that wasn't too bad, I guess. I did a 10.3 and he did 11.6. So I think both cars are going to need to be upgraded a bit. Alright, a bunch of fusion parts. I can use that, actually. Especially pink ones. I can definitely use that. Okay, here comes race number 38. So we're almost to the end. We're getting there. We are getting there. Then I'm going to win that other Bugatti, which is probably just going to collect dust. I don't know. I'll have to see how many stage 6 parts I have for it. And how many fusions I have. 3, 2, 1. But the 2 Bugattis I currently have, neither of them are full-on fusions. I'm still missing a bunch of fusions for these 2, so I'm not sure if it's even really worth upgrading a 3rd Bugatti for that whole reason right there. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of stage 6 parts, actually. I think I have enough stage 6 parts to build maybe 2 more, but the fusions, I think the fusions is what I'm really lacking. Alright, so I'm not 100% sure how fast your Veyron needs to be. Alright, but I know the very last race uses the Chiron. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second and nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I really like this car. Man, I barely won that. That was close. That was really close. Alright, so maybe it's faster than 8.2. I ran at 8.222. Now, 2 people have shown me a screenshot of the very last race where it ran at 8.3 something. Oh, that was the last race, wasn't it? I think. I'm not sure. Was that the last race? It says extreme. Alright, one more race for me. I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared that I'm going to lose this because I guess the last one is a ladder race. I could have swore that the video I saw of my friend finishing this, the last race was a single race with the Chiron. I don't know. Very weird. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully I didn't just screw up that shift because I need to win this. I need to win this. Let's see what happens on the very last race here. So both cars are going to need to be pretty fast to win this race. So if all else fails, I'm going to go back and tune these 2 cars to run the fastest quarter mile time, since these last 2 races are quarter mile races. Right now I've got them both tuned for half mile times. Alright, let's see what happens. Am I going to win or not? Because it says extreme, so let's see what happens. Alright, I ran a 10.3. He ran on 11.6. Alright, so I think I just won the prize car. Yep. Yep. Anybody know what that is? Some puppet show I think I used to watch. There were these space aliens. They would go yep. I don't know if it was the Muppets or what. Something from when I was a kid. That's a pretty nice looking car. Actually, that's a really nice looking car. Man. I don't know, maybe I should upgrade this thing. Let me check my inventory and see what I have. That's pretty awesome, actually. Man, it's got purple stars. I don't know how fast this is. I'll have to look that up, but let's check out my inventory here. Let's see if I have stage 6 parts to put on this thing or not. Alright. Come on, I hate this stupid scroll down thing. It screws up every time. Alright, so I've only got 4 stage 6 parts for this. I need 3 more. That's still not bad, but I'm probably not going to upgrade this car. So I have enough to build another Super Sport or the WRE. Alright, anyways. That's all. I don't really, yeah, I'm really lacking on the pink parts and some of the blue parts. So I definitely don't have enough to really build another Bugatti and make it fast at least. I might be able to make one run around like maybe like 8.8 or something, 9.0, I don't know. But anyways, that pretty much wraps this video up. Alright, catch you guys later.